Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello listeners, thank you for joining us for this episode of Knights of Roleplay. I'm DM Chris, and I'm recording this insert to remind you that this episode, episode 109, was recorded using some new highly sensitive microphones that were causing some audio anomalies. The anomalies aren't so bad that you can't clearly hear what's going on, and we are doing further sound testing, and we may or may not use these microphones for episode 110 and going forward. If we decide not to, we'll simply use the microphones that we were using before. So please enjoy episode 109 of Tomb of Annihilation. Hello listeners, thank you for joining us for this episode of Knights of Roleplay. I'm DM Chris, and we are still working with these new microphones. We had them way too close last time. I edited out a lot of overdriving the mic. I don't think it was really bad, but we're using the mics at a much further distance right now. So we're still figuring this out, and we'll have a different configuration probably next time we play. But having said all that, I will turn it over to DM John, that's my daughter, for more Tomb of Annihilation.
All right, well, welcome back to this episode of Dead Humanoids Walking, where we last left our heroes.
I'm not a humanoid.
Technically, you are. Actually, are you? I don't know. I'll have to look up your stat block later.
I'm a beast.
Last time, our intrepid adventurers stumbled into a pair of tomb guardians chained together through a long chain on their necks. They had a particularly interesting fight, during which time one of the little eyes popped out of the mold around the other side and launched a goblin over the railing. A bunch of screaming and snarling and munching later. We no longer had a goblin.
I hate those eyes.
And they hate you. Continuing on, they took a turn into what is apparently a new vault. And wherein they found a funny little frog that turned into another funny little goblin. They got their goblin back. Sort of.
Hey!
And we meet AA. So, adventurers, what would you like to do?
Our goblin's back, and we're gonna be in trouble.
Hey now.
Our goblin's back.
What do you mean back?
Oh.
I don't know if that came
before.
through, but that was my displeasure with that whole statement. But it was fun.
Yeah.
Dorkers like to have fun sometimes.
All right, I can give you the description of the room that you are in again.
Please
I
do.
can give you a description of your new goblin. Actually, you can give a description of your new goblin if you want.
Globular.
Globlin. Globular goblin.
Is it globulous?
He's similar looking. His skin tone's a bit lighter, but he's wearing the same uniform that Fang had, because they were all from the same squad.
So we're goblin.
Goblin squad.
But I'm not back.
Did you ever form three goblins in a touch
I'm different goblin.
You didn't give me pictures, so I can make the new trivet for you.
That's true.
Trivet.
I'll have to make some.
Okay. Well, let me reset the scene for the room that you are in. A 4-columned portico juts out from the far wall, beneath which a stone sarcophagus rests in a wall recess. 4 ceramic frog masks hang in niches around the sarcophagus. Beneath the masks, humanoid bones are strewn across the floor. To the east, a large carving of a tentacled frog monster squats above a shrine. Offerings lie on a shelf before it, and 4 rectangular frescoes adorn the adjacent walls.
Don't like the look of that.
One minor thing I'll put in because of the character introduction. One of the masks is on the floor near the altar.
It would appear that someone might have put one of those masks on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said you don't remember anything.
Well, he said he last remembered messing with the masks.
It is otherwise kind of
That would seem
hazy.
to match up with the mask on the floor, so you were messing with the mask.
Maybe you're right. Yeah. So don't put those on then.
I'm a stickler for details. What can I say? Unless I forget them, then I'm not.
You're a stick?
Laura.
Alright, walk through water with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the font. Vulture is the first step. Write the gods. The walls of history tell all. Okay.
I don't think that's the right
That is
That's
the
for
one
this
for this
floor.
floor.
The previous floor had stuff about frogs.
The previous floor had only a jewel contained the frog, which we thought applied to the slot, and we just didn't figure it out. So we killed him instead.
There are a few problems that can't be solved with a large enough fireball.
I mean, although not
Says the
around
man
the
that's
mold.
trying to kill us.
No fireballs around the mold.
All right. So you have sarcophagus, you have masks, you have altar, you have offerings, you have frescoes.
Well, so far the sarcophagus has been the thing we need to do. So I'm going to march over to the sarcophagus and try to open it.
Meanwhile, Kalana says, Hergoth, don't you have something that looked like a frog that flew into your head? Does that frog have any advice about this situation?
Nang Nang has been quiet thus far.
Could you ask?
John's looking something up.
Nate Nate says to you, I don't know much about this place, but you should grab those gold coins and get out of here.
Which gold coins is he referring to?
There are apparently
the shrine?
as you take a look over near the shrine, one of the offerings is apparently 5 gold coins.
Okay. I'll walk over there and take them.
Okay, you now have 5 gold coins.
Do we see this?
Go ahead, add 5 GP to your.
Do we see him do it? I mean,
He's not hiding
fair
himself.
enough. Okay. Friend, are you sure it is wise to take offerings? We don't know what that is. It's a shrine to something.
Yeah, but it's money.
I can appreciate treasure as much as the next person. I guess we'll see what happens.
I need currency.
As the official leader of this group, he can screw himself if he really wants to. I'm opening this sarcophagus.
Okay.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
I move back away from the sarcophagus.
It's very hard to say sarcophagus in a Slavic accent.
You still have the constant detect magic thing going?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the sarcophagus itself is completely unadorned. It's just a stone box, essentially. Though you notice auras of abjuration and evocation around it. As you try to open the sarcophagus, you find that you cannot open the sarcophagus.
Oh, God damn it.
So something is locking it.
So what was it? Can you share that information?
Well, you don't
with me
find that
again?
you can't open it.
You see auras
you find
of
it.
abjuration and evocation around the sarcophagus.
Around the sarcophagus.
Okay. So,
They made this one hard to open again.
can someone who is good at searching for things help me to inspect around the room? I mean, I can. If someone will help me, I'll do perception. I'll guide
Good at
myself.
searching?
Just checking the room in general. Hidden buttons, hidden doors, hidden switches, sketchy looking stuff.
I will help you. Wait, I have a minus, so that
I
probably
will
will help you.
investigate around the sarcophagus.
Around the sarcophagus, other than the masks and the bones, you don't find anything of interest there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Anyone help me with perception, or does it have to be someone who has a good modifier? I forget what our policy.
I have a
That's
minus.
fine.
You'll help me
I
look
have,
around.
I have proficiency in perception.
Okay,
Helping is helping as far as I'm concerned.
I'll do that.
I'm not-
All right.
Oh, roll a 2 and a 3.
Don't blame me. I help.
7, 14. Woo.
14, okay. Well, you don't find any weird little switches or doors or anything like that. Your eyes are drawn to the 4 frescoes around the room, and you do a quick inventory of the items in front of the on the shelf in front of the shrine.
Okay.
You see a 6-inch tall stone statuette of a froghemoth, which has an inscription on it that you cannot read. A copper bowl containing a bunch of rat bones, 4 dead cockroaches, a green wax candle that looks like it's used but usable, and currently that's it. He took the 5 gold coins.
So does that stuff look like it was used to, maybe cast a spell or something?
Roll Arcana.
Kind of sounds like a
Ritual.
kind of sounds like
Hargoth, there might be ritual stuff over here that we found looking around.
22.
Nice.
It does not appear to be any form of ritual or magic spell that you are aware of.
So Hargoth is going to go over and use Eyes of the Runekeeper to read all writing on the inscription that you said you can't read.
Is it just basically a read languages?
It just says you can read all writing. That's all it says.
That's what you're...
The inscription says, "Give thanks to me as others have done since the dawn of time."
You share that information with the party.
Okay.
Thank you. Now tell us what to do.
Well, it looks like we can basically just put anything on his altar and please him.
I put my butt on the altar.
Whoa.
Somebody give me a boost.
Okay. Durkris hops up onto the altar and plumps her kobold butt down on the altar.
Tail and all.
As she does that, a chill creeps over the room, and from the bones scattered around the room, 5 wispy ghosts of some kind rise up and advance on you.
Oh boy.
3 of them.
3 ghosts?
3. Well, you don't really know what they are.
Okay.
Wispy things.
Well,
Wispy.
before all of that happens, Mayak is going to light the candle.
Unfortunately, we're kind of beyond that. Roll initiative.
My butt's in the way. Sorry.
You could do it in combat and see if that helps. I mean...
I'm sorry. I didn't think that was going to do anything.
Next thing's interesting. Don't worry about it.
Well,
You gotta put your.
Remember,
you
I'm
gotta
not
put your
asking,
behind
are
in
you
your
sure
task.
in this one? If you tell
I
me to
know.
do something,
I
I'm just
know.
doing it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
This is not going to go well.
All right, Mayak, what you got?
18.
Oh, wait, crap. I got to fix this. It still has Fang in it.
oh, too soon, man.
Oh, is AA in the campaign on D&D Beyond? I don't...
He is.
He is, okay.
Yep.
I did fix that much, okay.
Hey.
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 Oh.
AA Arn Anderson?
Hey.
Yes. The enforcer.
A couple of people here watch wrestling.
Did we have a show of rest?
There we go.
I think we did.
You did, but you didn't take it because you
that's right.
didn't have hit dice. There was no benefit. That
You and I didn't take the short rest.
You attuned to the mace, though, so the mace
Well, I'm
is now
trying to
fully
think,
on
do I
board.
get my channel divinity back?
Okay, so
Since we had a
Mayak,
show of rest.
you got. You said you had
That's a
8.
day
You got
thing.
17, 18.
Yeah, for paladins, it's a long rest.
Mayak,
Matt?
what did you say you got? 17, 18?
18.
18. So that's good. AA,
19.
19. Hargoth.
3.
It doesn't
Kalana.
say long rest.
8.
It says short.
Durkris.
Short rest.
21.
21. Durkris is raring to go. All right.
It specifically does say short rest. It doesn't say
Dirk,
Oh, it does.
Okay, so
Okay.
our initiative order is Durkris, AA, Mayok, the 3 wispy, rather nasty-looking creatures. In case you are curious about what you are fighting. These are the things that have come up.
Yeah.
John is showing us a really cool picture.
Hugs.
They're
That's
wraith
pretty cool.
walkers from the Lord of the Rings.
Not quite.
But legally distinct. No.
To avoid copyright.
Okay. And then Kalana, then Hergoth.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Kalana,
So, yep,
her, and then these.
then Hergoth.
And the wisps were right before me.
Correct.
And then, so Durkris.
Durkris is first, then AA, then Mayok.
Okay.
Bing, bing, boom.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ting, ting, boom.
Just a reminder, you can, at any time as an action, I think you've still got the book of creatures from way back at the beginning.
Yeah,
You bought
Volo's
it?
Wake.
Yes.
Volo's Wake? To identify creatures.
Yeah, so somebody in the party has it, I'm assuming.
Probably. I'm assuming somebody has
We
it.
would have
mean,
taken it off
I-
whoever had it.
Yeah.
I bought
unless it
it.
got
and
vaporized.
Was it magical? Did it get vaporized with me or not?
It's not that big of a deal, so somebody can have it.
Well, I took
We
over
had talked about the
Warner's.
fact that we would have been reading it. And,
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have. 'Cause it calls me a
Also, whoever
monster.
was vaporized, all the magical items stayed, right?
Yeah, which I got
Yeah.
all of
I mean, books
those.
are,
That
it's probably
stupid
not a
man
magic
labeled
item,
me a
but these
monster.
rules, it's fine. Yeah.
So,
It's a special item.
it is.
Special.
Special. It's all
You're
special.
special.
It has monsters in it, like kobolds.
It's gonna have some of your attention.
Actions.
Give
Okay.
it to me.
Durkris, give it to them.
Oh boy.
You can hop off as a free action.
Get off your butt.
Yep,
I can
they
hop
are-
off the altar. Oh.
Yeah. It's fairly close quarters. The room is only 25 by 35. So it's trivial for anyone to get within melee range of anybody.
Okay, but if I get in melee range within one of the wispy things, will I still have an ally within 5 feet? That's what I would like to know.
Within 5 feet of you, not 5 feet of them.
Okay. But not within 5 feet. Okay.
Actually, no, I take that back because you had at least one person over there checking out the sarcophagus. So yes, you're kind of surrounded, and everybody else is to the south of them and stuff. So
I was reading the inscription on the sarcophagus, is that what it was? Or was it on the fresco?
yeah, it was on the first. Okay, so no, you did move. Okay, never mind. See, this is why I get screwed up in theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind can trip you up in a room like this.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons to both, but
I know.
yeah, I was reading the fresco. That's where I
So
was.
okay, so you had or the statuette.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, everybody's kind of clumped together in the on the west side of the room, and they're up in the north part of the room.
Okay.
So
Alrighty. Well. I may regret this, but
you'll only regret it once.
I'll regret it once. Why the hell not? Reckless attack.
Yeah, reckless.
Yeah, with the Warhammer.
In the tomb.
In the tomb. Yup. Going reckless. That's a 19 plus 8 is 27
In a row?
in a row.
That is a hit.
That is a hit. It's gonna be it. Shit. 1 on the dice, plus 4 for 5 bludgeoning damage.
It seems to take damage, but most of your attacks just seems to kind of pass through it.
God damn it. I will go another round. It's only my first hit.
That's what she said.
Heyo.
Always.
Giggity.
And you still have advantage on the second one, right?
Are you still reckless attacking?
I thought reckless attack was only for your first attack.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Ask the
When you
person
make
who's
your
used it
first
before.
attack on the turn, you
Okay.
can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls
Yeah,
during this turn. So it's the
correct.
whole turn.
Yep,
Yeah.
Okay.
that is correct.
Sorry. AC 15.
Will hit.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
It's a
So
tracker.
far.
A little better. For 6 bludgeoning.
Well, again, it kind of whiffs through most of it.
Stupid wispy things, you could kiss my round little lizard.
They may yet try. Are you again?
Yeah.
Okay, AA.
Do I know anything about these creatures?
Make a religion check. I'll let you do that for free.
Shit. That sucks.
So I'm holding Vol's Guide to Monsters.
Okay.
So how do I use this right now to look at that monster?
24.
Do you have to tell me what the monster is?
I'll just tell you what the monster is. You can use it to identify, but he has just successfly done so anyway.
Okay.
So you
doesn't know we have it.
You recognize them as wraiths. As you've already seen, they are resistant to non-magical damage.
Oh, this is what we encountered in the tomb upstairs?
No, this is what you're fighting right now.
Okay. Alright, okay.
He's saying that Sarah just tried to hit them and didn't do anything.
Right.
So
As
we
much.
know from her.
It's
Okay.
resistant.
I was assuming they were like the
Yeah.
wispy things we fought in the very first tomb where we got Obalaka.
So, and they are undead. So,
I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Hex.
Hex marks the
The one
spot.
she
on
hit.
the one she swung at. Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna fire an arrow at its face.
Yeah, I'm also concentrating on the hex spell.
Nice.
24 hours. I wrote that down so I wouldn't forget. Concentrating on X.
So 9 plus 12.
I think I still have
21
21 will hit.
for
Still have 2 magic.
7 magical piercing.
Yep, because you have your artificer repeating shots.
Yes. And 2 necrotic. But I don't know how much that's gonna tell you.
It takes the piercing damage. The extra necrotic damage didn't seem to do anything.
Well, I'm gonna roll. No. Shoot him again.
Shoot him again!
Pull up my seemingly empty bow and fire a shot. 16
16 also hits.
for. Damn it. 7.
For 7.
So they're magic because it's your artificer weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So magical piercing. I keep rolling 1s on my damage.
Full damage though.
Oh shit! I didn't pick a.
Pick an ability
Yeah.
for the hex.
You learn a new character. Give a little.
Acrobatics.
No, it's like wisdom or dexterity.
Oh, okay. Dex.
Dex. Okay. Dex is usually pretty safe. Okay. So, everything gets disadvantage on Dex saves and ability checks. Is that what it is?
Disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that.
Ability checks is saving throws. Okay, Mayak.
Yeah, it's just ability checks.
Just ability checks.
Just ability checks.
Okay, whoop their undead ass.
So Mayak says, "Be gone, vile things." and he casts Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance. Give me a description of that.
You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage.
Are they all within 5 feet of you?
I would assume that I've moved up to be close to where they are.
So you basically kind of get into the middle and... Okay. Okay, so what's the DC?
15.
Okay, A. Fails. B. Makes it. C. Fails. Give me damage.
Alright. I only have 1d6 because I only have first level spells.
Isn't it a cantrip though?
It is, but the damage is however much.
It scales with your level.
I think it should be
Quite
2d6 actually at this level, right?
I don't have any 2 spell slots.
No, because it's a cantrip, it scales.
Oh, gotcha.
So you're...
I see it says 2d6 right there, but I'm going to re-roll this one anyway, because I can re-roll one of my rolls.
Okay.
So 7.
Seems to be today's game brought to you by the number 7.
So you scorched him once you're reading it. Did it look like it scorched him extra
And the
special?
letters F and U.
It does not look like it scorched them extra special,
But at least it foamed, so...
but it did scorch them.
Okay.
I guess that's it for me.
Okay. As the one that actually hurt them, they're all going after you.
Bless my heart.
Yep, because you're right there.
Tank in the tank.
Okay, so attack number 1.
He's not taking advantage of the fact that he has this advantage on me.
Depends how smart they are. They might see something doing radiant stuff and just go for it. But
Does he ever do? Did Dirkus do no damage, or did Dirkus do some damage?
Half damage.
Okay.
So,
Same.
thank you for clarifying that. It looked like it might have been. It sounded like quarter damage from what you were describing.
yeah, but I don't think there is a quarter minute damage
I didn't think that.
mechanic.
Unless they're
Unless you're halving your half.
stacked abilities.
unless they're making a save on something that they're already halving.
Yeah, evasion.
something like
Yada yada.
It happens, yeah.
So, okay. Well, I said it. So now there's ogres. They're going after Mayak. So I do.
I'm just accusing you of nepotism. It's fine.
I mean, somebody with divine.
Somebody just got a
He
whole bunch
did
of
just
stuff
set off
versus a bunch of. And
a holy bomb in the middle of the room.
Yes, yes.
And before you ask, no, there is no mold around here.
The new mold in
You should always ask
in this.
about that before you use that spell.
Kaboom!
They do not. Okay, so it's just
Too
one
soon?
attack. Okay, they do not have multi-attack. So, the first one takes a spectral claw and swipes at you and hits AC 10.
Double meh.
Yep, that will miss.
AC blah, that will meh.
The second one
Our language
takes
is
a
special.
swipe at you. AC worse. It's also AC 10. You know what?
Miss.
Set you aside. Number 3 swings at you. AC 14 is probably also
Miss.
Miss.
Myth.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
your myth is on my
Because you're miss.
Hola.
Let's see here. As a free flourish, will you let me toss something on the altar?
Is it me?
On the shrine? Yes.
Put her butt back up there.
I have a mithril breastplate that I was preparing to put on the altar before somebody
Are you
put her
wearing
butt there. It's
Are you wearing it?
No, I can't wear it, so I was going to use it as an offering because I don't really have anything better other than money that he'll probably steal. So,
Unless you had it out, you'd have to take it out of your bag,
okay.
which would take your action as a use item action. I mean, it's not like a weapon you have in your hand that you can just drop.
Just throw it in a bag.
What's
Throw
that?
the whole bag in
Little
there.
bag.
And everything.
All of our healing potions and everything.
I don't know what's in it.
Well, you've already discovered that things put on the altar don't burst into flames.
Hence the candle that's
I
not
mean,
lit.
my butt was already hot, so.
She's still gonna do.
Oh, you know what? I should have said I was going to light the candle, but that should have been my last
She's
action.
gonna do the thing that'll make the most sense. So she's gonna point at all of them and shout, "Turn back! Turn undead!"
Turn undead. Okay, what's my DC?
So DC is Wisdom 15, and
Why'd you pick dexterity?
let's see here. She auto kills anything that's a 1/2 CR.
She's doing a wisdom save.
Okay.
You chose dexterity.
These things do
You know what?
not qualify for
I
that.
figured they were probably a little
That's
higher
not saving
level,
throws anyway,
but
it's just
just in
ability.
case.
Okay, first one. Wisdom. 10, fail. Second one. 17, makes it. Third one. 6, fail. Okay, you turn 2.
Okay.
You turn the one she hit, that
Okay.
they've hit, and turned one other. They are now cowering at the back of the room,
Okay, and
or they will be on their next turn.
I say to the party, leave the ones alone that run away. And then let's see, can I do anything with a bonus
So
action?
how many are turned?
2.
2 of them are turned. Got it.
2 of the 3 are turned.
Sorry, hang on. Checking character sheet.
Actually, let's see.
I feel like a useless paladin.
You aggroed them, Greg.
What's the duration on that? On the turn?
For a minute, I
1 minute?
believe. Yeah, let me double check. Hang on. I'm not even sure if I checked on something. I did. Shield divinity. Let's see here. It's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
So it's just
So
they flee as long as they can
It
see.
must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. It doesn't even specify that it has
Doesn't-
to see me.
Okay.
So it must spend its turns trying to move as far away from me as it can. It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. Can't take reactions.
Yep,
For
I
its
gotcha.
action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape. Yeah, and if there's nowhere to move, it can dodge. But if the door's open and we're pointing towards the door, then...
Well, you're between them and the door, but
Oh, okay. I was over at the altar, wasn't that on the far side of the room?
no, the sarcophagus is at the far north side of the room.
Oh,
The altar is
okay.
off on
The
the
shrine?
west side. The shrine is on the west side, on the west wall.
Okay.
The West Wing.
West wing.
Okay.
Forbidden.
So if I was on the west ring, and they're in the middle somewhere?
No, they're to the north.
Okay. All right.
You are between them and the door.
Okay. Roger. So...
Like you said.
Let's see here. Still looking at my bonus actions, sorry. I have to go look that up again. And I need to check off that I used that. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to hold there.
Okay. Isgoth.
Okay. He's gone.
Orgoth? His goth.
Ergoth.
Daragoth? Evergoth goth?
My goth.
What are your pronouns?
So one of them is not turned, right?
There's one that is not turned.
Okay. I use a bonus action to put my curse that I'm concentrating on for 24 hours onto that one.
Okay.
And
You can tell me what it does when it becomes relevant.
it's the same thing that he just did.
Okay.
And I'm choosing wisdom.
Okay.
So this creature has disadvantage on ability checks that involve wisdom. Not saving throws, just ability checks.
Okay.
And I will attack it with my scimitar. And I'm doing extra d6 of necrotic damage
Because of the hex.
because of the hex. Yeah.
Cool. Go Warlock, go.
I only did mine for an hour.
So
I think I can.
Warlocks have much more limited options. They just get
yeah,
that.
I mean warlocks. I have 2 spell slots and they're both 5th level, so I have to use a 5th level spell slot. So it automatically goes to that concentration thing. Okay.
It doesn't show up in.
Well, technically, you can get a third
Actually.
level spell slot if you want.
AC 19.
AC 19 does indeed hit.
Okay. Extra necrotic damage was 1.
The necrotic damage does nothing.
Boo. All right. So it takes.
Almost take it.
Takes 11 magical slashing.
He takes it all right.
All right. Attack number 2 is higher
Okay.
for 9 magical slashing.
Okay. Okay. You good?
That's turn.
Okay. Round 2. Ooh, Dirkris.
Oh boy,
What's your butt gonna do this time?
my butt is on fire!
Now that it is off the altar, yes.
Okay. Do I have an ally within 5 feet of the monster that I'm attacking now?
Since they were in melee of Mayok, yes.
Okay.
This is the one that's not turned.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Well,
also
technically, they haven't had a
They
chance to
haven't
move
moved.
yet.
That's why
So they're still there.
clarifying that point.
Yes.
All right.
Because John.
Pack
I have not
tactics.
forgotten
Yeah.
your turn. Don't worry.
Pack tactics. Putting a sticky note on my tablet. So rolling with advantage. Warhammer of Total Annihilation, 23 to hit.
Total Annihilation hits.
And that will be 6 bludgeoning damage. But really 3.
Some not total annihilation. A little bit of annihilation.
Second verse, same as the first. Critical!
3 dice of damage. Woo!
And I have brutal critical.
Barbarian.
Because barbarians are
Pressure
amazing.
critical.
Ting.
Which gives us advantage on the next attacks until
So
the
that's
next
going to
turn.
be 10 plus 1 is 11
That's a different thing that she can make use of.
plus
Yeah.
4 is 15, but really 7. And I will make that, use my crusher feat to make that a critical crushing, which for those at home makes. With a critical hit, I can deal bludgeoning damage to a creature that makes attack rolls for that creature. Advantage for all the other players till the next turn of mine.
What I want to know is, can you crush a wraith?
I
They're
will crush a wraith. I am
Incorporeal.
Force of her willpower.
The force of my bloody willpower will crush the
Just
wraith.
a little wisp like down the floor.
Hey,
Fire a shot at the one that's not turned.
the one that's not turned. Okay, shoot the one that's not turned.
It's not the one I hexed, is it? Like it really matters.
No, the one you hexed is one of the ones that turned.
That is correct. This is not one that you have hexed.
20 to hit
20 hits.
for 9 magical piercing.
For 9. 9.
9.
And I do it again with extra attack. 16,
16 hits.
10 magical piercing.
Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Maya.
All right, so what do I want to do? So there's 2 that are turning around,
There's 2 that look like they are
about to flee. Or
that if they still had functioning anuses would be crapping their pants.
oh,
I can lend them mine.
Those are leave alone.
so I guess I'm going to use the Mace of Terror on the one remaining one that I don't see. That's
Okay.
Pants, pants.
Mace it.
Pooping its incorporeal pants.
Horrified ghostly expression.
Oh no!
So that is 17 to hit,
That will hit.
It's like the screen paint.
and that is going to be for 9.
9. Got it.
Niner.
And let's see, what does it say about that?
Yeah. Got his advantage.
Mace of Terror. Okay, so I use one of its charges. While it is frightened. Oh,
You're
you have to
using
succeed on a.
Did you ever attune to it?
Yes.
Okay.
During the last short rest.
Okay.
Which is why I don't have any
remember.
spell slots. So, let's see. This magic weapon has 3 charges, which I use to charge. 1 charge to release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you for 1 minute. While it is frightened in this way, a creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If it has nowhere to move, blah blah blah.
Do you wish to use the Mace of Terror to attempt to frighten the last remaining wraith.
Which is what I thought I just did.
Okay. Go. So what's the DC?
15.
15 wisdom. 9. He fails it.
So he's scared of you.
Yes.
So he's scared of you.
He's scared. And he takes 9
Okay.
damage.
And he takes 9. And yep, I got the 9 damage. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Wraith A turns and books it through the wall.
Did you do your extra attack?
No, that was my first attack.
Oh, wait a second. Did that take an action to activate the mace? Because it's generally not something you use as part of attack. It might
you might be right,
an
John.
as an action.
Yeah.
So what did I do?
You just wouldn't get the attack damage if you chose to use the mace's.
I'd go ahead and let you choose the
You'd pick
the
one
attack
or the,
or the
frighten effect.
right.
Oh. I guess the frighten is more important, so...
Heal back.
Yeah, use an action to use the fear effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
like 1
yeah,
to 3
yeah,
times per
it's-
day, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those cool things like, I just want to turn off this fight. Fear everything. They all run away.
So that thing is frightened of you, and you choose not to do the attack damage then.
Okay. Yeah, got that straightened out. Okay. Wraith B is very frightened of you. He turns and runs through the wall. Wraith 3C is very frightened of Kalana. It turns and runs through the wall. Okay, we are out of combat.
Radiant characters for the win.
Woot woot. See, that wasn't so bad.
Now, I have a question about Hex. Since none of them died, our hexes are still active on those creatures, correct?
That is correct.
So you can't transfer your hex until they die.
Correct.
Oh dear.
Good thing mine only lasts for an hour. But
Party foul. I thought a lot of those things you could just do it at will. I didn't realize that the thing had to die for you to
Well,
put it
if
on
it's a
something
concentration.
else.
So you'd have to.
You're concentrating on it, and then if the creature dies, you can move it. But if the creature's supposed to die,
Or you drop
But
the
if it-
spell and recast
Yeah,
it.
but if it
Yeah.
doesn't, if it doesn't die, you can drop concentration, but you have to recast it. But
Which
he
for
can do
him
that
is-
at will, so whatever.
No, for him, I think it's one of his
He only
2
has
spell
2.
slots.
Oh, is
so
it one of
it's
your spell
very
slots?
limited resource.
it is.
It is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was from before I got my spell slots back
Right.
because we took a short rest.
Right. So the question is, do either of you wish to drop concentration?
Or just hold it for now in case we see them.
I'm going to drop concentration because
Okay.
it wasn't
Okay.
the best use of my
Okay.
hex.
Now I take out the mithril breastplate and say, how's about we try a non-butt shaped offering?
I like
My butt is the best
It is
offering you could
fabulous,
ever
but look at
have.
the response that we got.
I lit the candle.
You light the candle.
Yes.
Okay. And do what with the lit candle?
There's a candle on the offering.
My
It's on the
daughter is
altar.
having a
It
good
seems
time.
like it would be a candle that belongs in the shrine. You agree, right? my
Because she
friend?
knows
Yes.
my butt is a treasure.
That is why I'm lighting it per...
I would leave it there for now. I'm going to put the breastplate on and we see if anything happens. And then if nothing does happen, I'll talk with
Excellent.
someone who's more magically inclined about what
Actually,
we might...
let me roll that back a little bit. You light the candle, and as you light the candle, the room takes on a chill,
Oh,
and 3 wispy forms
Really?
rise up from the bones.
Well, shit.
no. Again?
Seriously?
Seriously, we're just going to continue the initiative.
No.
Are they the same 3 from before? or-
No,
Oh,
these are 3 new ones.
that's unkind.
Guess what you got coming back in a minute?
Those?
In a minute?
The ones that were gone are going to come back from the turn.
Oh, because they ran only so far and then they got reactivated? Oh, okay. Yeah,
It don't last
Only
a
lasts for a
minute.
minute.
That's fair. Okay. Well, that's not nice.
Let's see.
Don't just stop. Don't do anything else at the altar.
No, I didn't think that was going to do
I
that.
told you that my butt was the best thing we could offer.
I gotta.
Do you have another channel divinity, Kate?
I do. Now the question is, do we want to wait till the other 3 come back, though?
So did I not get that one back because
Excuse
I
me
didn't
while I grab a little more. Nobody wants to listen to their leader.
So here's
I
a
told you
question
not to
for
be
you,
smart one.
DM. We took a short rest, but I didn't actually rest.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
So you did not get the So you did not get the benefits of the short rest.
correct. So do I get that spell back?
She's still your favorite, right?
If you did not get the benefits of a short rest, then you did not get whatever you get back with the short rest.
Okay.
Jamie was pretty great.
So I don't get the channel divinity back. That's a bummer. I'm already at limited what I can do.
Okay. We'll just start things off at round 3.
You always have John kill your character.
Go ahead, Dirkers. You got 3 new targets.
Oh, okay. At least I get to hit some more things. Yeah.
We still have advantage, or is that gone?
That's gone.
Well, let's see if I can crit it again.
All right.
That's a 13. That's a 19. That was close. So that will be a 27 to hit.
I think that's probably gonna hit the first one.
I'm gonna hit the first one. Okay. Roll some dice. That's a max on the dice. That's a 12.
That's a 12, but
really 6.
kind of with it. So really 6.
I did not whiff it, it whiffed me.
Okay, with it me. Down, 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 down.
Oh no. That is a 14.
14 hits.
Oh.
Fancy trigger!
Okay, let's see. Can I do that?
I don't know what you guys are made of, but you're a little bit squishy.
As long as they don't roll a 1, we're good.
And that will be 11.
Okay, really 5. Okay.
I don't know where your friends went, but they got scared. You should follow them.
AA.
Are they together or are they separated?
They are kind of staggered, boom, 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 within 5 feet of each other.
I wonder.
Question is, how close are those other guys to coming back? It probably took
Sean
us
is so
about
happy
a minute.
right now.
Probably took us about a minute to make our poor decisions with each other the second time.
You've made. You didn't even take a minute.
I'm gonna drop
My
that.
decision was not the poorest decision tonight, and that's impressive.
Well,
I mean, we had the line of thought that the shrine was meant to be used as a shrine, and you're supposed to have a candle lit, and you're supposed to make offerings.
and
Probably
it's
aren't a whole butt, you know.
hey, what you doing?
Pull
I
back
thought
quick
it
on
was
my
a
bow.
valid strategy.
Okay.
Fire,
I did what a Mayak would do being
fire
a
an arrow
paladin.
into.
I know.
You said they were staggered.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3.
So
kind
the
of.
head wraith.
Head one. Okay. I'll just say it's the same one that you would attack.
Religiosity
We can go
types
A, B,
wanted to
true.
restore some respect.
I gave them the respect
Don't throw your shoulder out, your old
I
man.
might have critical.
I just did the ding button.
That.
Ding, critical, ding, critical.
And I'm also going to use bursting arrow.
Bursting.
It says immediately after the arrow hits a creature, the target and all of the creatures within 10 feet of it take 2d6 force damage.
I need to find a soundbite.
Okay, well,
And
roll
do
your.
the doorbell.
Does that
Ding
supplant,
dong for
replace the
crystals.
damage of the standard arrow?
I don't believe so.
Okay, then roll your damage. And then give me a 2d6 for damage for the others.
Alright, so I got
I'm trusting you on this.
5
Don't screw me.
plus 6 is 11.
Are you trying to sound
11 magical
intimidating?
piercing.
Yes. Is it working?
No.
No.
Damn it.
So 11 magical piercing.
Here we go.
Sarah's broken.
Activated
And
the squeak.
10
And the
force,
snort.
10 force damage
And
for all 3.
John being John. Just John doing John things.
Okay. So that's that. Right, you good?
No, I got one more shot.
Oh, okay.
Fire at the head one again.
Can I do that?
For 20. For 11 magical pierce.
Another 11 magical piercing.
Nice work.
On the 30. Okay.
Oh, fighter damage output.
You good?
Yeah. This one.
Okay.
Oops.
Mayok.
Since I feel like I've betrayed my own self by creating more wraiths, Mayok is going to cast Bane on all three of them.
Okay, so they get a minus D4 on all of their attacks.
Yes.
Their attacks.
DC 15 Charisma save.
Okay, so for D. Fail. 12 fails. 17 makes it. And meets it, beats it. 15 makes it. So you baned one. You baned the one that they've been beating the crap out of. Okay. You good?
I think that's it because I cast a spell, so I don't think I have a second attack.
Okay. Well, Wraith A, you don't see. Wraith B, you don't see. Wraith C, you don't see. Wraith D. Let's see. You're the one that hurt them the most this time. So, all three are coming after you. With the first one, attacks normal. Attacks fail. Actually, you're at range, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So, they can't attack you. Alright, well, they're going to attack Dirkris then. Sorry, roll that back. I'm keep the same roll, though that was a 6. So, AC 12 was going to miss for the first one. Second one gets the minus D4. Back here. Too bad, that was a critical. And I exchanged it for a whiff.
You turned a critical into a crit fail. I like that.
I mean, if it lands flat, wherever it is.
It went out of the dice tray.
If you try to roll it in the dice tray and it bounces out of the dice tray,
Dorcas said it went down to the dice tray. She's not scared.
That's DM Chris's rule. So he owns the physical wood table that we're playing at. So we kind of have to go with that.
Anyway,
You can roll whatever you want, John.
It wouldn't have been a critical
DM.
because it
know.
four minuses off of it.
No, critical is a critical, isn't it?
I think it's always a critical roll as well.
Yeah.
You have a third attack coming at
Damn
you. That is
Unless the ability specifically
AC
says that it can
24 minus
turn
2 is AC 22.
Did you get critical?
No.
Okay, just making
AC
sure.
22.
That will hit.
Okay, first time these things have actually managed to hit.
Mother trucker.
No, this doesn't look
Is this
good.
the first thing attacking, or?
He's got
This
a
is
lot
the
of
last one.
dice.
This is the third. This is the third one
Am
attacking.
I within 5 feet of her?
I don't know, are you?
You've been slinging spells at this point, right?
Well, I mean, I was at the shrine.
You're at the shrine, so no.
Yeah. Okay, just checking.
Okay, 8, 10, 13.
Well, I'm near you.
You take
I cast a spell, so.
14 necrotic damage
Okay.
and make a Constitution saving throw.
Bro.
I got good constitution. Why do you guys always doubt Dirkris?
Oh, I'm not doubting
Not doubting
Dirkers. I'm
Dirkers.
doubting the thing that's going to happen if you fail.
I got a +7 to my constitution saving throw.
That's not going to be enough. I'm kidding.
You can bite me. Okay, that might not be
Do you have
enough.
inspiration?
I do have inspiration. I will use it before you tell me if I made it.
Okay.
I'm announcing it.
Okay.
That still might not be enough. That's a 13.
13 is not enough.
God damn it.
Your maximum hit points drop by 14.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey.
That's alright.
She's the more tanky of all of us. If there's anyone that would happen to, that's better to be her.
And that effect lasts until you get a long rest.
Okay.
The effect that John didn't manage to land on us at all, hardly in the very first tomb when we got into the tomb.
Yeah.
Thanks to the stupid monks.
So, Kalana.
Do I have any sense
I
of
don't
the
know.
passage of time as far as like a minute from the last fight?
It's probably been, let's see, long enough time to light a candle. That doesn't take long. 2 rounds. Let's say it's only been like 18 seconds. 3 rounds worth.
So, all right. Well, she sees enemies that are doing bad things to her allies, so she's gonna say, "This is getting really annoying. In the name of the Raven Queen, get out of here!" and turn
Turn it again.
instead of that.
Turning more undead. Okay. First one. With it.
Okay.
Second one. 10 is not going to be enough.
Right.
Third one.
Don't forget they're banned, right?
One of them
20.
is, yes.
Good point. 20. Minus 1 is 19. Still makes it.
So I say, concentrate on that one. And that's it.
Okay. I have one other. Okay.
Stay at distance.
They're gone.
So the same situation I was in last time, which is that there's one that's now threatening us.
There is now one threatening you.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
Could get better, but it's going to get worse.
And the one that is hexed is somewhere gone, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You're going to see it around you.
All right. Where am I in relation to this creature? Is it? Did the new ones come into melee with me, or am I not within melee of them?
So you moved up to swing at them with your sword, so yeah, you're
the previous three.
previous ones, and these came up in pretty much the same spot.
Okay.
So you're there in melee range.
Okay. Cemetery number 1. AC 22
Will do.
for 8 magical slashing. Attack number 2. AC 13.
AC 13 hits.
Wow. All right. 8 magical slashing.
Okay,
Done.
done. Darkris, you're back.
I'm back. Guess who's back?
Darkris is back.
All right. That hurt.
Feeling a little drained.
I feel a little bit woozy, like maybe the little color is coming out of my scales.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna go for it. So here we go. Critical!
Yay.
Repeat the last fight.
Go barbarian criticals.
I'll take that. All right. 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 4 is 19.
Nice.
But really 9. And I will apply the Crusher critical on that to
Okay.
give my friends advantage. I will do another swing. Not the critical, but it is a dirty 20, just like Darkris likes it.
That will hit.
Dirty,
I saw a
dirty.
movie called that.
Dirty Dirkris?
And that will be a 10, but really 5.
Dirty Diana.
Okay.
No.
Chris says, please no. Please no.
No, that's the next lyric.
Yes, that is true.
I thought you were panicking.
No, that's the next lyric of the song.
that to my daughter.
We're going off what people are teaching to our daughter.
That was Michael Jackson, by the way.
I know.
They knew from my awesome singing that it was Michael Jackson.
You would have,
Sounded just like him.
I mean, you always had that falsetto going, so I couldn't really tell.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Let's Liliana is singing.
Hi.
Channeling
Hey.
Michael Jackson.
All right. I gotta fire a shot at that guy
Fire a shot at that guy
with advantage.
with advantage.
Too hot.
But it's not too late.
19
19 hits.
for 11 damage.
11.
11?
And I can fire again.
Fire it again. You bloodied it, by the way.
Ghost?
30
30. Yeah, kind of hits.
for 8.
Right.
Nice.
So, yep, it is now bloody.
Bloody.
Right.
Fade at the edges.
We're teaching her all the keywords. Okay.
My daughter is trying to say bloody.
I thought she had said dirty. But
Oh, we said bloody, and then Liliana said bloodied.
Well, you're up, Mayock.
Don't worry, she says other things. None of the bad swear words yet. But other
Give me like
things.
a cone, so like when I go like this, my voice goes that way.
Once they're on the ceiling, if you tip your head back, you'll probably be out of the cone.
all right, so I'm gonna, I think, use the mace. I don't know. They take
You
me.
can use it like 3 times a day, right?
Yes.
You try to fear this one away.
Yeah, you want to scare this one away? Or you can mace it to the face.
Why not?
Mace to the face.
So I don't have to roll an attack roll for that, do I?
No, you just declare you use it, and I roll a saving throw.
Okay, and that's a 15 DC Wisdom.
Cocked. Makes it.
Bang.
I think this is the one that
Okay.
made it save.
Just checking.
I thought, the one that was baned is the one that isn't turned.
Wait, what's the DC?
DC 15.
All right. Doesn't make a difference. Still makes it.
Oh well.
Oh, well, it was a good try, though.
Oops.
That's kind of the thing with the save or fail type situations. They're really powerful, but when when you don't get them off, it's just like,
It's just like a rogue with their one attack.
right.
You know, either you hit or you miss.
Mayak
Okay.
rolled longsword to hit.
Okay, you good? Okay, so Wraith A, you don't see. Wraith B, you don't see. Wraith C, you don't see. Wraith D turns tail and books it through the wall. Wraith E turns tail and books it through the wall. Wraith F continues to swipe on Durkus
Take it! You bring it on!
with its attack, with its one and only attack. Cocked. It hits 11. Myth. Okay, you're up, Kalana.
Okay. Let's see here. She is going to cast Sacred Flame at the one that isn't turned.
Okay.
So
Sacred Flame.
Let's see here. Must succeed on a dexterity saving throw while baned, or take 2d8 radiant damage. I thought I had something with an attack roll. I guess not. Oh well.
What's my DC?
Your DC is 15.
Okay, he fails it. Roll damage.
And we're 2d8. Huh. 3.
3 damage.
3 radiant
You
damage.
guys.
He looks at you kind of quizzically. Okay. Mygoth, go ahead.
All right, so there's one left that's not turned or feared.
There is one left that is not turned or feared, but it is baned.
It is banned. All right, and I'm probably in melee with it, right?
You are within melee with it.
Okay. So first attack, scimitar, AC 26
AC 26 hits.
for 7 magical slashing.
Okay.
Attack number 2, AC 25
Yeah.
for 11 magical slashing.
11.
Done.
Done. Okay. Next round. Durkus.
Oh, yes! I get another roll. Oh, that did not look good. Alright. I don't think this is gonna hit, but it's a 12.
No, a 12
Alright,
doesn't make
well, you can't hit them all. that one hit a little bit better. That will be a 16.
That'll do.
That will do. There, Chris, that will do. That will be 9.
Okay, the 9, but
Oh, really?
4.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Fire away.
fire away.
Fire in the hole.
Which hole?
Now,
It's all gonna hit. 22
hits.
for 10 magical piercing.
Okay, takes it.
Twenty-seven
Hits.
or 9 magical piercing.
Shot through the heart, and he goes down.
Ah.
All right. You've dissipated the wraith.
Okay.
Yay, dissipating the wraith.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you've managed to scare or dissipate all of the wraiths for the time being. What would you like to do?
Hergoth says, I think we should leave this room. And he walks out of the room.
He walks out of the room.
Well, we haven't gotten to the sarcophagus. It must
You
be
said that
something.
there was something of note in the frescoes. Did we talk about what that was?
Nobody has looked at the frescoes yet.
Okay, so I would like to take a look at the frescoes.
Okay, which fresco would you like? Well, there's... Alright, walk up to the first fresco. A frog-like behemoth uses its tentacles to help the Omuan people knock down a mighty statue. In the foreground, an old woman wearing a frog mask tosses 5 coins from her hand as though sowing seeds.
So
Okay,
that
so
is
knock
the
down-
5 gold coins.
Knock down a statue?
Yes. A frog-like behemoth uses its tentacles to help the Omuan people knock down a mighty statue. In the foreground, an old woman wearing a frog mask tosses 5 coins from her hand as though sowing seeds. That's the first fresco.
Okay. But wearing the mask.
What does the second one look like?
You go walk up to the second one. A frog-like behemoth wraps its tentacles around a giant crocodile as Omuan hunters stab the crocodile with their spears. In the foreground, an old man wearing a frog mask holds a bug up to his open mouth.
Snacks.
Okay. Alright. Next.
In the third fresco, a frog-like behemoth with 4 Omuan hunters riding on its back finds a small boy in the jungle. The hunters seem elated. In the foreground, a young woman wearing a frog mask holds a knife in one hand and a headless chicken in the other.
On the last one,
On the last one, a frog-like behemoth wallows in a shallow pool as Omuans offer it urns of food and treasures as tribute. Blech. Cracks in the fresco obscure the head of the human figure in the foreground, but you can see it grasps a lit candle.
Oh.
is all this SHG, that's the stuff with the frog masky people stuffed on the stupid altar thing? I can't remember. I was too busy putting my butt on it.
There's a candle on there. There was 5 coins on there.
That he stole.
Yes.
Yeah.
There were 5 coins.
Hergoth walked out of the room. He's not in the room anymore.
I pointed out where you went. Stupid run off on his
There were
own.
cockroaches on the... There was the candle. And then the only thing that wasn't there was like a chicken or something.
I think we have to
So
wear
it was like a
these
frog
in hat.
it was a statue of some sort of weird. I don't know what you said.
It was a statuette.
Of
Yeah,
some
the Sicilian statuette of
The
a frog.
statuette looks like that
Yeah.
tentacly thing.
Yeah.
So Mayock proposes that we have to act out what the frescoes show us.
I think that those fresco thingies are the walls of history.
I agree. But do we want to risk it because our friend here was already seemingly turned into a littler frog for a while after playing with one of
Maybe
the
that's
masks?
because he didn't have all the people wearing them. Like how many?
There were 4.
And there's 4 masks.
There are. But what do we have to...
I'm not
to
eating bugs.
I've eaten worse. What do we have to sacrifice for the
Well,
4th?
we have the candle that's lit.
Well, according to these things here, we need a dagger. We need a knife or something, right?
Well, you need a knife and a beheaded chicken. It sounded
chicken.
like she had just made a sacrifice of some kind.
There were frogs.
How are we gonna get a chicken?
I don't know.
Could we cut the frogs?
Have someone who's magically inclined perhaps be able to interpret this better than I would? Looking at her, looking
Or somebody.
at...
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Maybe you
Arcana probably isn't really a good check for this one. You might get some more information with a religion check, because it's just dealing with rituals and stuff.
I actually
I don't
don't
have-
have that.
Doesn't mean you can't try.
Hergoth, do you have religion?
He's out of the room.
You don't see him.
Hergoth is out of the
Oh,
room.
okay.
That idiot left.
Oh.
You want me to go run him down?
That would be good to get him back. We could use his
I waddle off with my
here.
tail dragging behind me. Hey,
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
you
Okay.
stupid teethly.
I'll come back to you in a second.
I got you.
What do you got?
Extra D4.
Extra D4. 25.
25. You think you're on the right track as far as emulating what the person in the foreground of the fresco is doing. As for the chicken, you don't think the chicken itself is what's important.
May I taste a...
But the chicken does look like it's, particularly gruesome, I guess you could say.
So bloodletting. Someone might have to cut themselves with a knife or something to
I take the
emulate
candle and the
sacrifice.
mask.
Before you manage to do that,
They-
3 wraiths come in
Oh
from the
my
walls.
god!
Oh, well.
As that's happening, you
Yeah.
have walked out of the room and down the corridor a little bit. The little bits of slime around you
God,
popping
I
up
hate these
and
stupid
keeping an eye on
eyeballs.
you. You get to the end of the corridor, and you look up and down the large 10-foot corridor to the south of you, and you do not see her.
Oh God
Oh
damn it!
no. Chris, what did you do? You got bored of your character, didn't you?
Mayok yells
Don't ask
out,
me, man.
yells out to Dirkris and says, "Help!"
You got company?
That little red-headed guy is gone.
Okay.
And he took our gold with him.
Maybe we got other gold we can offer. But first, this problem.
You can get back into melee range if you dash.
I will
As you
run.
do for your first round, because we are now in initiative.
Do we have to re-roll the?
Nope, I'm continuing the same initiative.
Because
Okay.
these are the first 3,
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Or are these-
And Dirkers, you are indeed up. So,
John, are these the first 3 that came back through the walls finally, or are these?
they do look a little beat up,
Okay.
kind of like the first ones.
Okay.
So we can assume that they're the first.
But if I dash back, I don't have an actual hit.
Correct.
Excuse me.
I mean, you can take a normal walk, but it'll put you about 15 feet away from them.
You got your magic arrows.
Actually, what is your movement?
It's 40 feet.
40 feet? Oh, never mind. You
She's
can actually
speedy.
get in range.
She's
I forgot. I
speedy.
thought you had the standard 30.
Speedy little kobold.
Well, I'm a barbarian. We have extra movement.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm talking to you in my normal voice, but it's really a darker voice. It's kind of stuck at this moment.
I forgot you had the extra.
All right, so I come bounding back into the room, steam coming from my little ears. You see a lizard come bounding back into the room, steam coming out of the vent from the side of her face.
Yep.
That stupid! And she rears her mallet whatever you want to call it. 22 to hit.
Hits the first one.
Yeah.
We should have had this one for the sci-fi campaign.
12
Awesome.
damage, but really 6.
Yep.
Then people would think we're in Blade Runner.
Second,
Again, Greg.
AC more
Again.
Okay.
for 9 damage.
But we had the right idea of what we needed to do.
And we still got 4 people.
Okay.
So that works out.
And that's all you move. Hey,
Hey!
Alright, I'm gonna,
Hey! Remember that song?
Alright, so where Dirkus just came through the door.
charge right by, ran right by you, and starts swinging on one.
Alright, I'm gonna run up right behind Dirkus.
Is running. It's like
She's Rampa stomping.
And I'm gonna touch its mallet.
Oh.
And it becomes a +1 magic weapon.
Nice.
my hammer.
Yes.
Your hammer.
Nice.
Oh,
Your hammer now takes on this really sparkly sheen.
That's How
aha!
long is it? Infusions last
1 hour.
1 hour.
It's not an infusion, it's a casting spell.
That's awesome.
That
Or
is
just
some of your,
for the
that is some of your movement. That's a spell cast. Anything else?
Bonus action, so that I still have my attacks.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Is that it? That's a bonus action spell? Okay. Sweet.
Alright, so attack. The one that she's attacking.
I don't know what to do.
You got a magic mace. You can wail on them with a magic mace.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, and it didn't really do very much.
Instead of spending a charge to make them fear, just hit them with mace.
Yeah.
18
Magic, so hit them.
for 9 magical piercing.
For 9 magic piercing.
And again,
When in doubt, smash face.
same. 18 for 10 magic piercing.
For 10. For 10. Okay. That one is very bloody. Mayak.
Oh, jeez. What is this doing?
You keep touching your skills.
Don't touch your skills.
Don't touch
Those
your-
children.
Well, I get 5 feet of them, and I use the mace.
Okay.
Let's see, so
Smashy, smashy.
no advantage. Attack number 1. Ugh. 12 to hit.
Not quite.
Ugh.
I think 13 might be our target.
All right, that is going to be much better. So 25 to hit,
That smashes face.
and for 6.
For 6. Okay, he takes it.
And that's the end of my turn.
And they turn around back onto you.
Hug the paladin.
One paladin, I say. First one swipes at you.
Myth.
AC, ugh. 9.
AC, ugh.
Second one swipes at you.
Miss.
A 16. Is a miss.
Yep.
And number 3, 17.
Miss.
That'd be
Also
great.
miss. Whoosh, whoosh.
Oh, sure.
I have the AC 19.
Yeah, you-
I have the power.
Marketing, marketing, marketing.
Okay.
If I get another thing, I'll have
Just like our
E
big
and F
stickers
have-
that say "Don't medicate."
Amy, I've not really heard. F is dead.
With a picture of Kate, like a little mean Kate underneath.
Go, little grave seeker.
Good players don't medicate.
Okay. What did you end up doing? I'm sorry, I'm half zoned out
He
again.
smashed face.
Yes.
He smashed face.
But only one
Roger
attack
that.
landed.
Okay, so Kalana's gonna try something different. She's gonna go up and kind of like hold the line behind the melee fighters, but not get fully into melee.
Okay.
And then she thrusts a hand down and casts Spirit Guardians, and from the ground, A swirling circle of purple and black skeletal ravens start swooping around her.
Cool.
So, let's see here. Call forth the spirits to protect you. They float around you at a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, they appear how you want. Let's see here. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see, all my allies, to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when it enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay, understand.
And it is, let's see here, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
So basically I'm hiding behind the melee fighters
And holding up guardians.
Hide behind the pile of
sweeping
paladins.
the aura of guardians around all the bad guys, so...
And a lizard. The goblin.
Okay, is that turn?
Yes.
Okay, the Hexer is bugged out. So we're back to Durkris.
Oh boy. Alright, so with a +1 magical weapon, that's +1 on my hit
And damage.
and damage. Okay. So, I definitely have my friends by my side, so I'm still using my back tactics.
If they had left when Hergoth left, they wouldn't be fighting the wraiths. I'm just saying.
I know.
Hi.
But we wouldn't
You don't know that.
We wouldn't be solving the tomb.
What's that?
You don't know that.
I don't know what.
That they would.
Critical!
Nice.
Another ding.
Is that +1 to each of my dice?
Negative. That's +1 to your damage bonus.
But now you're doing magic.
You've had lots of.
You're ignoring weapons.
She's had lots of
awesome.
criticals tonight.
That's cool.
3.
4 + 6 + 5 is 15. + 5 is 20. And
Okay,
I will
it's-
critically crush it.
It's still up.
It's still up, but critically crushed.
Everybody
For
else
all
has
of my
advantage
friends.
for mace,
Okay.
loving on them with the mace and everything.
And I'm going again,
If it survives.
like every good little girl should. Pretty 19. I will roll the d8 to match it. That's still a 6, which is really a 6.
Which is
Have your fun with this, Sergeant.
enough. Your hammer connects, and it
Obliterates.
kind of has this quick shocked look on his face as it goes poof.
Hey, I like you.
Gotta get out.
Awesome.
And it is now your turn. AA.
Fire on the next one, I guess.
Fire on the next one.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
For 11 magical piercing.
11. Bloody.
Sweet.
Another 23 to hit for 7 magical piercing.
Okay. Maya.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure that AA was done with his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Keep forgetting to have actions here.
So there's 2 left.
There's two in front of you.
Okay, so I Mace's Terror them again. So let's see. Whoops, I gotta put these back because they're serving a purpose. Alright, so this is D6. Use this giant dice. That would be 23 to hit.
23 hits.
And roll that again. For 4.
4. Okay.
It's something though.
Second attack.
Say if you roll your average, just keep it.
Odds are not in your favor of rolling better.
Alright, so that is 22 to hit.
Yep.
And max is going to be 9.
For 9. Okay. Still up.
I'm done.
Yep. And you actually hurt them. So
Wisdom
April.
saving throws.
yes, that's
Start
true.
of your turn.
Thank you for reminding me. Okay, number 1 gets 20. Number 2
Ooh.
gets 8.
Okay, so
So roll
number
damage
two
for the second
failed,
one.
No, they both take damage. It's just the first one
half?
takes half damage. Yep,
Gotcha.
So 3d8.
Missed it.
I'm an artist.
The artist.
See, Fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
Okay, now that's better damage. 15, 20 damage or 10.
20 or 10. Okay, so first one takes 10. He's still up. Second one takes 20. He's still messing up. Okay. First
Bring
one.
it on, you stupid ghosty thing.
First one swings on progress. Is he 20?
Double hit. Well, that's a lot of hits.
19 necrotic damage and a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
What was this? Sorry. It hit.
It
It hit
me.
Durkers.
Okay. I guess I'm going to intercept that
Okay.
to reduce the damage.
Right.
So, reaction. So it's 10 plus 4 to reduce the damage.
The 27.
Yeah, I think you made that.
Alright.
27.
So 19 minus
Minus 12.
19 minus 12. 7.
Well, I'm just going to add 12 back because I already took the 19.
That's fine.
Yep.
Okay. Well, if you already took the damage. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Alright.
you'll have to make that call on her.
I know.
I thought that was
Well, her is up.
artistic
Oh,
interpretation.
turns up.
Oh, I
Okay.
only got one hit?
Oh, that's right. No, that was the wraiths coming in.
Yes.
The first one went.
The first one whiffed and then the second one hit. They only have one attack each.
I thought that was only one attack.
Maybe it was.
That was only one attack.
Kate, stop distracting me. You're distracting the GM.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm an honest player. That was only one
No,
attack.
that's fine. I appreciate that. I'm still blaming Kate.
Okay.
Second one, AC higher.
Okay.
For 21.
Okay.
And a con save.
The con save. That will be a 20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
You're fine.
Dirty 20.
Woody. Oh,
Feel the
it's,
chill of the grave as the claws rake through you, but you manage to shake it off.
I'm a lizard, we are cold-blooded.
Okay, now it is Kalana's turn.
Okay, so let's see here. What can we do? Two of them. Got my spell up. Alright, the one is one of them bloody? I forget. One of them's one of them.
One of them is bloody, yes.
Okay, she's gonna Sacred Flame the one that is bloody.
Okay.
So,
that is-
so it is, let's see here. Dexterity saving throw.
23.
Boo. It makes it, so yeah, nothing.
So nothing. Save,
Oh, well.
save for nothing. Okay.
Yeah, cantrips, man.
Chris, you're up.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. Like what? Alright, you may have given me a little bit of chill in my cold blood, but let's go. Alright, that will be an SC 27.
27 does hit.
Actually, 28.
28 misses.
No, it does not. And that is a 12.
For a 12.
Or
Okay.
really 12.
Once again, your hammer makes a solid connection with the wraith, and it kind of makes a sound as it away.
Oh, I'll go after the next one.
So, yep.
I got your brother. I'm coming for you. SC 24
Yeah.
for max damage. 13.
13 damage. Okay.
That'll do.
Hey.
Hey. Well, fire. That's 16.
16 hits.
For 9 magical piercing.
9.
It's 28.
28 hits.
For 10 magical piercing.
Bloody.
I'm going to action surge.
Action splurge.
Let me, where is that? Actions.
Nothing.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Oh.
Pew pew.
4 pew pews.
We're not in a church.
16 for 7.
7. Okay.
19 for 7.
9 for 7. Stella.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yay, I get to do something. Let's see.
There's only 4 people in the group right now. We could do more than we usually do.
Now, you had quite a few attacking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So there's that.
You're also being a lot less fancy than you were. And you're just smashing face.
Hey, to just smash face.
It is absolutely fine to
Okay,
just smash
so
face.
that attack number 1 is 27
27. All in a
Hits.
row. Hits.
for 9.
Still up.
Alright, so that is 17 to hit.
That will hit.
And do this. And that is for 6.
For 6 more damage. It is still up.
I like those
Okay.
crystal dice. Those like clear ones.
Alright, so saves again.
Yeah.
Save one more time for
Wisdom.
Hey, for wisdom. And
These were Lucky's dice because there's smoke. Because he was a thief.
8 fails, so
Okay.
really that damage.
So I can take the 3d8. Oh, it's even better than 22 radiant.
All your guardians just kind of swarm on this wraith, and as they fly away, there is no wraith.
Okay.
For about a second before another wraith walks in through the wall.
Okay.
What?
There were 2 more left, yeah.
Only one walks in through the wall.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Sneaky. Anyway, my spirit guardian goes 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna keep this going.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay, but he is up, and he is. Yeah, that kind of hasn't been here. No, that's right. No, you need my. We can't use the mic. I don't know. How about just 1, 2, 3, 4?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1. Guess what? Congratulations, Darkers.
Alright,
So,
take it.
as he comes into attack
Bend
her,
over.
he steps into the aura of the spirit guardians
He
for
does.
the first time.
So, and he fails.
Okay.
Oh, it's still their turn, that's right.
Yep.
Not as good of damage on that. That's okay though. That was a 2. I flipped it. 11.
11. Swing a Darkers for 11. That's not going to do very good either.
That will miss.
That will miss. Okay, well, he's kind of boned. All right, go ahead, Kalana.
Alright. Let's
I boned the
try
ghost.
this again.
That's a good one.
So, Sacred Flame, which I think is, I keep forgetting the save, is a dexterity saving throw. Purple radiance descends on it. So, dexterity saving.
21.
No damage.
No damage.
Oh well.
Poop.
Back to you, Darkus.
Back to me. Alright, where did you come from, you son of a... Monkey's uncle?
Son of a biscuit.
21.
21. Will hit.
And that's going to be for 12 damage. really 12.
12 damage.
I like that.
Party synergy. There you go.
Yes, 21 to hit.
You just turned Transylvanian.
Yes. For another 12.
Well, it's still up for AA.
Great. Fire away.
Fire away.
23 for 8 magical piercing.
Okay.
23 for 8 magical piercing.
Okay. Still up. Go ahead, Milk.
Alright.
He sounds like he's about to have an enema.
We've already established that they don't have functioning anuses.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's true, he did say it.
It's true.
23
How
to
do we go with
hit.
this?
Will hit.
And,
That's what you get with John as a DM.
and 7 for damage.
Okay, with your giving voice to your frustration, you smash down on top of this last wraith, and it poofs away and disappears into the ether. There are no more wraiths that you can see in front of you.
I'm going to keep
Out
the
of
Spirit
combat.
Guardians going because it lasts 10 minutes.
And so why not?
Yeah.
So Mayak is going to take a mask and take the candle.
Okay, you take the mask. Do you put the mask on?
Let's do it all at once.
Yes.
I'll take a mask and take a bug.
Okay, do you put the mask on?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All at once.
Okay, so you take a mask and you take a bug. You take a mask, you take the candle.
All right,
And it's
so
lit
can
still.
someone who is willing to cut themselves with a knife take a mask?
I will cut myself.
When I think about you, I
Cut myself!
One more person to
Barf.
let's see here, take a mask and toss 5 coins on the altar when we do this all at once. Are you willing to do that, friend?
Yeah, sure.
5 gold.
I toss 5 gold on the ground. Here, I will donate because jerk face took the 5 gold
Okay, I will
on my watch.
pick up the gold and then.
Okay.
Okay, so we ready
I'll
to do
neither
this all at once?
helps his party.
All right.
Okay.
All
1,
at
2,
once.
3.
Mask and bug.
You put the mask on, you eat the bug. You put the mask on. Well, do you actually eat the bug?
I go to put it to my mouth.
You go to put it to your mouth.
Exactly what it was doing in the picture. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you put the mask on. Okay. You put the mask on, you toss 5 gold onto the altar. You put the mask on and
Candle's
you,
already lit.
the candle's already lit.
Holding it.
Yeah.
And you put the mask on, you cut yourself and just cut yourself
Let it put the blood on
and
the
bleed
altar.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, I eat the bug.
By the way, let's see, improvised weapon. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
You make a save. Make a con save. No, I'm kidding. Make a con save, not hurl. All right.
Projectile vomit on the altar.
Okay. Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
There were frogs on the altar, right?
There's nothing on the altar.
There's a statuette.
I thought there
The
were
frog
little frogs.
I think you're thinking of the other room where there were little frogs on the sarcophagus.
Okay.
There's a frog hemoth, a copper bowl. You could put the coins in the copper bowl.
Maybe I need to
Let's see.
bleed
What
them.
are all your passive insights?
Mine is 9.
How much?
17.
17. What'd you say yours was?
15.
15.
10.
10. 17.
9.
It occurs to you that nothing happening is probably a good thing.
Okay, so this is probably good. The question would be, is the sarcophagus unlocked?
I guess.
Would be really nice if we had that guy that could tell us if there was still magic in this room.
So I guess we should all go with the
Dirkus hates all my characters.
I guess that's
I can do that.
Oh, you can do that too?
Can you
Yeah.
see
I
if,
really
if
like
the
to
magic
know.
has changed? I think he mentioned seeing abjuration and evocation, whatever that means.
She's really smart.
Alright, so if I cast it as a
You can write.
ritual casting?
I said you were very
It's
creepy.
automatically as part of.
Not
If you
necessarily
can get
very
ritual spells, you get
wise.
ritual casting.
Okay.
Book smarts and common sense.
do we have 10 minutes?
That's valid.
You want to hang about for 10 minutes?
Take 10 minutes to
Ooh, excuse me.
cast
10
detect
minutes?
magic. Well, I ain't a warlock, all right? I had to work hard to get what I got.
I don't like you. You gave me lots of power.
Well, you sit and chill for 10 minutes.
Darker 6 level of Warlock.
And you do manage to cast the
Barbarian.
spell, but you don't seem to detect any magic around.
Okay, so maybe that's a
I run over there and try to lift the coffin.
You have absolutely no trouble lifting the lid off the coffin.
I rage lift it.
You've launched the lid of the sarcophagus into the back wall.
anime toss.
Yay for ritual
Speed lines.
spells and not bonus.
So what do we see inside?
Inside.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes. We're still wearing the
Actually
mask.
solved one of these things?
Yeah, and
Been a while.
Wow.
Yay me.
inside, you see. All you find inside is a pair of rather ornately carved bracers,
Oh,
carved with little frog hemots.
I'm going to take those.
You take those. Okay, make a charisma saving throw if you wish.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time we take one of these things.
Too late. He's at it.
Too late.
Uncle
They're-
Lana
they're
would've gone for
froggy.
I
it.
know I'm not
Froggy
smart,
nuts.
but why does no one ever
this-
listen to me?
Yeah. Like I said,
Oh, I failed that.
you failed that. Okay.
I feel like you failed
I'll
on
just
purpose.
I'll just take it that you failed it. The bracers glow as watery light ripples around the walls, across the walls. A monstrous tentacle shadow rises up from the sarcophagus, and the air fills with the stench of a swamp.
I've seen this cartoon.
A rumbling voice echoes through the tomb. You are brave to summon me. Together we will crush the Undying One. And his tentacles wrap around you and sink into you and vanish.
You got
You now
tentacles.
feel a presence in your head.
I guess I did.
You weren't even given a choice.
No. I
Free
could,
hugs.
it's like I could not resist that.
Free tentacle hugs.
You're actually
Got
going
the hell
Your
is
first
Testament?
god.
I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to learn this.
So did he get the one that was perfect for him?
I mean, he is the frogman. He's happy about this.
For those who don't know, Greg is a huge fan of frogs.
Very huge.
He should have 9
Yeah.
Nine
not
Nine is the
know
frog
that.
one.
Well, apparently this is a tentacle.
There you
frog.
are. You got Kubazan.
Oh.
Makes sense with jungle gods. There'd be 2 frog-based ones.
I think the picture looks more like a
Oh.
maybe a salamander or something for
Maybe
9
a
9.
tadpole or something.
Something,
or-
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
Like a
something.
tree frog versus a
You get some
lake
good
frog.
stuff.
One good thing.
Well, there's
Every
always a
single one
downside
has
to
a
one of them.
downside.
Yes. It's,
They have a good thing and a
I'm going to
flaw.
see how I do that.
Mine never came into.
Yeah, you're
There's always
seem
the
to really
fun
know how to
in role playing the flaws, but not like
always have to
being
tell the truth, but
totally
never-
against your party, right? But you
Your
can find a
character wasn't one
balance.
that would lie.
Just think about it.
Okay, well, I think that's probably a good place to stop for tonight. While certain of us examine our
Yeah.
our newfound powers. So let's go ahead and say goodnight to the listeners.
Good night.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.